Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to another live session on the topic Decoding Emotions with Bach Flower Therapy. So, I heartily welcome Dr. Mona ji and Geeta ji to our live session. Hello, Mona ma'am. Hello, Geeta ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, Tarun.
Yeah, yeah. So, let's start with the introduction. So, I would like to invite Dr. Mona ma'am to give a short introduction.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Mona, and by profession, I'm a doctor and an allopathy practitioner. I'm practicing in Delhi since 25 years. I'm doing general practice, and from the past 2 years, I'm practicing Bach Flower also.
Great, ma'am. So, now I request Geeta ma'am to give an introduction.
Hello, everyone. I am Gita Kochhar. By profession, I am a teacher.
Fine. Great to have you here.
Thank you, Tarun.
So, yeah, now I request Geeta ma'am to proceed with the questions.
Dr. Mona, I want to ask you, can you briefly explain what Bach Flower Therapy is and how it works?
Bach Flower Therapy is discovered by Dr. Bach, who was from London, and he was also an MBBS doctor. And this is the treatment of emotions, in which we use the flower essences. Um, it works on the principle like if we have negative emotions in the body, these flower essences contain the positive vibrations of the flower. So when we give it to the patient, the positivity increases. We are not fighting the negative, but the positivity increases in the body, and that is how the negative emotions are lessened. And these negative emotions are later on responsible to for some disease to happen in the body. So when we treat at the level of emotions, we are preventing the diseases also.
Great. Doctor, what inspired you to practice Bach Flower Therapy?
Actually, being an allopath practitioner, I'm treating chronic diseases like high blood pressure, diabetes, thyroid. And when people used to come to me and I used to give them medicine, I always used to think that I'm not treating them, I'm not curing them. The medicine which I'm giving them, suppose if I'm giving them medicine for hypertension, and if I stop the medicine, the blood pressure is still there, the high blood pressure is there. Or if I stop medicine for thyroid, the thyroid is there. So I'm not treating, I'm just controlling. But if you give bachelor therapy to them, you are treating them, you are curing them. So that inspired me to use bachelor therapy for my patients.
Very nice. What advice would you give to someone who is new and wants to try this Bach Flower Therapy?
Hmm. If a person is new and doesn't know anything about bachelor therapy, I would like to tell, see, the disease comes in the mind first and then it comes in the body. So when the emotions come in the mind and we treat them with the bachelor therapy, we are preventing some disease to come. And sometimes we don't know that we are holding an emotion, but later on it will become a big disease. So we don't know our patterns. But I will suggest the person, if the person doesn't have any disease and wants to try gradual therapy, or even if the person has disease, I will tell that person that this is perfectly safe, it is natural, it doesn't contain any chemicals, and you can take it with other therapy also, like ayurveda, homeopathy, or allopathy. It doesn't hinder their treatment. The treatment with those therapy, it doesn't interfere in that. And it is perfectly safe, and you can give it to any age group, starting from the newborn to the senior citizen above 80, or any age group. And it is safe in pregnancy also. That's all.
Wonderful. Doctor, can you share any success theory story or any memorable case where this Bach Flower Therapy made a significant difference?
Yeah, I have treated many patients with Bach Flower Therapy, and I have seen very good results. Like some patients with sleep issues, now they are having sound sleep. But one case I remember, I treated one patient who was from a village, and she was, Gram Sabha Panchayat. She was a member of that, and her RA factor was 486. The normal RA factor value is 14. Her reading was 486. So I treated her with Bach Flower for 5 to 6 months continuously. And that lady, when she came to me, her hand was like this. She was not able to move her hand from here to here without pain. It was so painful. All her finger movements, hand movements, wrist movement, elbow movement, everything was painful for her. So when I started treating her with Bach Flower, first the pain went away. She could move her fingers, hands, everything without pain. And when she came to me after five, I used to take her consultation on phone. She was from a village, and her treatment used to go through the bus which goes to village every day. You know, so every 15 days I used to send her one bottle there. So after 5 months, she turned up. She came to Delhi. She showed me, and she told me that how much pain she had. But now freely she could move all her hands, everything, and there was no pain. So, and the RA factor came down to normal from 486. So that time I felt very happy for that patient. And there are many, many more cases which I treated with Bach Flower, and I've seen very good results.
And the great
Wow.
thing is it's natural, ma'am, actually, the bachelor therapy. So, like now, it's great, ma'am, to get the information from you. The answers were very great. So, Geeta, ma'am, like before ending the session, like, I have a small question. Like, you have done the level one from your the bachelor therapy, and also you are currently pursuing level two also. So, how is your experience like throughout the journey? How is your experience? Can you share it?
I did my level one course with Dr. Mona, and it was amazing. So much information was there. Though being an educationalist, I knew many emotions and cure related to them. But whatever I learned in lesson level one was wonderful. So many emotions, 38 emotions. And it was a great experience to learn from Dr. Mona. And she promoted me. She suggested me to do level two. So I am here to become a therapist.
Okay. Great to have you here. So I heartily thank both Dr. Mona ma'am and Geeta ma'am for your valuable time. So I hereby would like to end the live session. Thank you so much.
Thank you so